I originally got the nomination packet from a friend in my Kiwanis club who said we should nominate someone for this, but as I read through the nomination packet, I realized I really needed to nominate First Exchange Bank where I work, because the nomination packet read like it was made for us, like it's all the things that we already do.
Well, we're involved with our local sports organizations, churches, schools. We recently have gone through, unfortunately, 2 rounds of flooding in West Virginia, and we've been involved helping, assisting in the flood victims. Other civic organizations such as Kiwanis, Rotary provide supplies to schools. We have a weekly dress down fund where our employees dress down every Friday, and we pay $2 per employee, and all that money goes directly to our school systems. And that's probably to the tune of about $10,000 a year donated on behalf of our employees to the schools, and it's designated by our employees to those schools. Yeah.
We've helped create a pantry at North Marion High School that gives kids who need it food, clothing, school supplies, soap, shampoo, laundry detergent even. We've done the flood relief. We donated over $10,000 worth of goods to the flood last year in southern West Virginia, and now we're working this year on the flood in our hometown, unfortunately. Local bands, local football teams, you name it. The bank is usually willing to donate, whether it's goods or some money or some advertising or something, to help out those local groups. So it's a lot. It's a big reach.
Well, it sounds kind of cliche, but community banks help build better communities. We don't have no real formal policy. We just ask people to be judicious in their volunteering, and we don't really have a policy or a requirement. It's part of our core values. Active in the community is one of our core values. We've got 5 core values, and that's one of them.
To me personally, it's allowed me to volunteer a lot more than I would have been able to otherwise. First Exchange pays my dues to Kiwanis International, for instance, and allows me to do things like use the copier and the paper, and do things maybe even on work hours occasionally.
Well, we try to support the organizations that are involved. We try to encourage them through various ways to get to be involved.
It makes me happy to work there and makes me feel good about where I work.
I think it pays you back. I think it does pay back in both profits and in satisfaction, employee satisfaction, employees become engaged.
Oh, I was so excited. I was sitting in my office and I wanted to go, woo! But there were customers out there.